Hello, everybody. It's me, the one you seek, back with another message for my collective. Of course, I got my sidekick, Cairo, with me. She's going to vibe with us today during this reading. Now, before I hop into this reading, I do want to let you guys know that if you are ever interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can do so via the link in the description box below or on the About tab. Also, if you would like to donate to our growing community and this message resonates, feel free to do so via any of the methods listed in the description box as well. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does not resonate, please feel free to check out any of my other messages, as I'm sure you can find something in there. Let's see what else. Listen, guys, I'm just really moving through this Mercury retrograde energy. We just got out of Venus retrograde, so I think I'm getting my bearings back. I never really lost my bearings, but I think that in a way of communication, it was just like so many different things were going on in my mind, and I really had to get grounded and really plan out certain things that I wanted to accomplish this month, well, really over the next 6 months. So the great thing about this energy now, which is really what we're going to talk about in this reading, is this new moon in Aquarius, guys. Today is January 31st when I'm recording this reading. So the new moon in Aquarius peaks on the west coast around was that 9:45 or so, which would be on the 31st today. But for those of us on the East Coast, the new moon peaks at around 12:45 a.m. Now, regardless of the exact time of when the new moon in Aquarius peaks, the energy is felt. It's been felt for me the past couple of days, but this energy will go on into, well, the first week of February. Now, you guys watching my channel, you guys are usually mystics, psychics, healers, tarot readers. You know, you work in spiritual service somehow, some way. Now, that may not be your 9-to-5 job, but I feel on an intuitive level, your service is to spirit, and you let spirit kind of guide your life and the decisions that you make. So with that being said, I do go out on a limb and make an assumption that you guys are familiar with astrology on some level, even on the basics, right? 222. So when we talk about Aquarius, Aquarius is the sign of humanitarianism, the innovator, the visionary, the forward thinker, the free thinker. Sometimes Aquariuses get a rap for being very detached and non-emotional. However, that is a skill that is really, once it's mastered, it can really take them a lot of great places, and they make great leaders as well. Thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. That was actually my dryer. Cairo, my baby daughter here, is she actually has an Aquarius stellium. She has about 5 of her personal planets. All of her personal planets are in Aquarius, so it just makes sense with her personality and the type of baby she is. Yes, mama. And we are shifting into the age of Aquarius. Shit is really already here. So with this new moon in Aquarius, I feel like this is no better time. I mean, listen, I get my thoughts together. Mercury retrograde. If there was ever a time to start fresh and like really get grounded in your dreams and ideas and things you want to accomplish in this life, now's the time to do it with this new moon in Aquarius, okay? Because you know why? This new moon Aquarius is taking place on top of the planet Saturn, which is the strong and stable, like, daddy planet in the solar system, right? Saturn teaches us lessons, helps us get grounded, helps us get disciplined. So if you guys are really truly about the things that you say you're about, the things you want to accomplish in this world, the things you want to do, how you want to change your life, this is a time to see if you're going to walk that walk and talk that talk. And it just starts, thank you, Spirit. It just starts with you grounding your ideas and getting committed to what it is that you want to do. Our dreams need a practical plan, right? It is great that we can manifest, we can pray, we can meditate on our dreams, but it does require 3D action because we live in a 3D world. And so this new moon in Aquarius is definitely going to make that possible for us. And even on a larger scale, on a societal level, we could be all learning a lesson as a collective, which, you know, I feel like we've been learning a lesson the past 2-3 years as a collective. But if you on a personal level are still experiencing something where you're like, dang, why do I keep attracting these situations, these partners, these jobs, these friendships, these toxic relationships, whatever it is, there is something to be learned. Now, if things are going pretty well for you, you've probably done a lot of shadow work, a lot of self-mastery. Of course, we know that never ends. We always are working on ourselves and evolving. But if there is any area of your life right now that you're experiencing certain frictions, certain restrictions, it is because there is a lesson to still be learned in that area, which is fine. We're learning lessons throughout our life, guys, so take it easy on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. But if you feel trapped or blocked, you know, this is a time to also set those intentions to figure out why you're feeling trapped or blocked. Maybe there's more shadow work to be done. Maybe there's more self-discovery. There's more freedom, or maybe you're feeling too confined. There's so many different things. You know, it's going to be different for different people watching. But the bottom line is that, you know, now's the time with this new moon in Aquarius energy to make some sort of change. So also too, this is February, going into February, the month of love, right? Valentine's Day, we celebrate it. And so for those of us that are looking for love or feel like we want to attract a love, a divine partner, a healthy love that's different from what we've had in the past, there is a mantra that you can do that will help you do that, okay? And I will give that to you in just a second. Let me answer this call. Okay, guys, I'm back. Thank you so much for your patience, even though the video probably just skipped right to this part. Anyways, as I was saying, the new moon in Aquarius is just a great new moon to work with when it comes to really getting down to the nitty-gritty of what is it that you want to do with your life in this world? What do you want to create? What legacy do you want to leave behind? How do you want to be remembered? Okay, great. Now, what practical steps are you going to take to bring these into fruition? And so, you know, setting those intentions is very important. I always tell you guys, when you set your intentions, to set them as if they've already occurred, right? And then take the practical steps to make it happen. So whatever your huge goal is, write that down. Even if it seems so far-fetched and out of reach, write it down, right? And then write it as an affirmation, as if it's already happened. So if your goal is, I want to be an astronaut, okay, write it down as, I am an astronaut. And then you say that every day, I'm an astronaut, I'm an astronaut. And then you break it down to smaller goals. Okay, what goals do I need to take to become an astronaut? And the universe will align you, universe, God, spirit, however it resonates, will align you with the right people, situations, opportunities to make it so. Not saying there won't be any hard work involved. We know there is hard work that's required, right? But when you are co-creating with the universe and God, like, it's so much more easier, and it's like the path of least resistance. So with that being said, I'm going to definitely tap in with the Moonology Oracle deck today. Of course, we got to check in and see what moon energies are surrounding this new moon in Aquarius for the collective. Then we're also going to hop into the Moonology Manifestation deck, where we're going to see what are we manifesting with our intentions with this new moon in Aquarius, okay? And then if we have time, we may pull some tarot to go a little deeper, but I really want to focus on the moon energies at this time. So we're going to hop right in with the Moonology deck, see what Spirit has to share. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective with these moon energies as we tap into the new moon in Aquarius downloads? What is it? What are we working on here? Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. This is so in alignment with what I was saying. Okay, yeah, we have practical steps and plans we want to take. Oh my gosh, guys, listen. Your dreams need a practical plan. I just said this in my intro. We have adjustments are required, and your dreams need a practical plan. So what this is saying is, yes, the things that you want to happen, the things that you're dreaming of, yeah, of course it's possible. Of course you can do it, but there are adjustments that are required. And some of those adjustments is getting down to earth, getting practical, getting very methodical and intentional with the things you want to create. We have show the world the real you. And this starts with being real with yourself. And stop trying to live a dream or a lifestyle or a profession or a calling that is not yours. It's what your family thinks you should do. It's what your friends think you are good at. It's what your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend think you should be doing. Who are you? This is the key to your power. This is the key to your abundance, to the life that you deserve. And people think, oh my God, well, you know, this is not quite, I'm not quite ready. I'm not quite ready to, show the world the real me yet. Well, then, you know, hey, maybe this is why adjustments are required. Maybe this is why your dreams need a practical plan, because nothing is going to manifest in the way that it possibly could in its highest good unless you're showing the real you. You're being real and true with yourself. You have that self-awareness. So this is awesome energy. Thank you, Spirit. And then look underneath the deck, guys. Can't make this up. You have believe in the impossible. So yeah, adjustments are required. Your dreams need a practical plan. You need to show the world the real you, but you can do it, and you have to believe in the impossible with this blue moon energy. You know how the phrase is, things come around once in a blue moon, because blue moons are rare. That's when you get 2 full moons in the same month, same 30-day period. It's rare, and that's supposed to be a very magical time for manifestation. So Spirit is saying all these things are possible. You can do these things. It's not too far fetched. You just got to get practical. You got to get down to earth. You got to get roll up those sleeves. You know, put a little elbow grease in those dreams. And Spirit is here to assist you, because listen, if it wasn't possible, these cards wouldn't even have come out. So let's see what we're manifesting, or what we could manifest in this new moon Aquarius energy with these cards we put here. Tell me about adjustments are required. Trust the universe. First quarter moon in Aquarius. Trust the universe. Then we have unleash your kindest self. I'm going to put this under show the world the real you. We have 2 Aquarius cards. Full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. First quarter moon in Aquarius. And we got some earth energy with Taurus and Capricorn. Give me one more, Spirit. Your dreams need a practical plan. Give me one more. Oh, it's too many. Just give me one more, please, Spirit. One more. Okay. Wants to give me 2. Open up to change. And that's what, remember, guys, if you have not watched my latest readings, my past 2 readings, go check them out, because that is what I've been sensing with the collective, that there's just a lot of resistance to change, even good change. A lot of us are fearful even about the good things trying to come in, because we don't know who we are without the trauma, the pain, the betrayal, the self-sabotage, the low self-esteem. God forbid something good comes in, we have a hard time opening up to it. So with this thinking through energy, we need to really get clear here about what it is that we want. Guys, this new moon in Aquarius energy, this air energy is very, very potent and powerful. So you can manifest what it is that you truly desire, but you just got to get clear here. Under adjustments are required. Trust the universe. Trust that, you know, with these adjustments, you're going to be able to navigate these changes, this new energy more thoroughly. But you have to adjust something in your life, whether it's a habit, getting a routine together, working out, eating better, whatever it is, you have to make adjustments here. And then you have to open up to change, because your dreams need a practical plan. Some of you guys are very stubborn and set in your ways, that you think that, you know, the way you do it is the only way. And then you're frustrated because things aren't turning out how you want. Well, you need to open up to change, open up to some sort of mentorship, I'm hearing, working with others, being able to, you know, foster healthy environments where you're with like-minded individuals and you guys just aren't shooting the shit, talking about stuff that doesn't really matter. When you get together with your tribe, you guys are actually talking about real things, making plans. And then show the world the real you. Unleash your kindest self. First and foremost, be kind to yourself. If you don't love you, nobody else will. If you don't respect you, nobody else will. If you don't think you're talented, beautiful, smart, brilliant, creative, then nobody else will. So what does that mean to you? That is what this new moon in Aquarius is saying. Show the world the real you, so you can get practical in your plans. Your dreams need adjustments, but we're here to help you. The universe and God is saying they're here to help you. So with that being said, I am going to pull some tarot now, because I feel like it's only right to see maybe some things in the 3D energy. What could be going on? You know, what can be manifesting in the 3D environment? What we need to look out for with this new moon in Aquarius energy. So, well, first card out, Ace of Swords. You know, y'all that been watching my channel long enough, when this Ace of Swords come out, that means Spirit speaking that truth. Everything I just said is like, this is the stamp of divine approval. Like, yep, you told them right. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. So take this as an extra confirmation that everything I just said needs to be heard and needs to be acted upon, okay? This is also divine protection, cutting out anything that does not resonate. So that's what's happening whether you wanted to or not, guys. Things are being cut out, but you have to decide with this Two of Pentacles energy. This has been coming out. What did I say? There's a lot of resistance to change here. Really trying to figure out what life we want to live, the fated life, the destiny life. We want to be with this person, this job, that job, move here, move there. We got to get clear, because that's why our manifestations are almost kind of sort of maybe manifesting a little bit. But we're not getting the results that we truly want, because our dreams need a practical plan and we are not specific enough. Give me more. Three of Swords here. This is heartache, disappointment, regrets, and this is what I feel like. Remember I said I feel like some of you guys don't know who you are without that energy, because we've been living in this victim mindset. Not saying, guys, that what happened to you was your fault and you deserved it. But when I say victim mindset, is that you just keep identifying with the story of hurt, sadness, regret. You won't turn your back to it. But Spirit is saying, are you making the decision to leave that behind? Because that is the only way that these energies can manifest, because otherwise you're going to keep manifesting more of that same energy. Give me more about this Three of Swords. What is this? Yeah, Five of Swords energy, conflict. But look, it's a decision. Two of Pentacles. Do you guys still want to be in this conflict energy, win at all costs, heartbreak, betrayal, lying, deceiving, harsh words? Spirit is saying you have a choice here to open up to change. This is right on this open up to change card. You have a choice on whether or not to stay in these energies or allow these energies to cloud your judgment and your manifestation. Give me one more, Spirit. Yep, Nine of Cups, standing in the way of wish fulfillment. So we have the Ace of Swords and Nine of Cups. Ace of Swords to start this reading, the Nine of Cups, which is all about a wish fulfillment. Something coming true on an emotional level. Something's going to make you happy. Then we have this Two of Pentacles. Are you going to make that decision to go towards that happiness, or you want to still stay in this energy here? Defensiveness, arguing, fighting, win at all costs, heartbreak, pain, illusion, deception. Because that is what needs to change here. Because your dreams need a practical plan, but so much time, stop, Cairo. Filling up the cards. So much time is spent on these lower vibrational energies of the past. And Spirit is saying this is not going to get you where you want to go. Underneath the deck, we have the Three of Wands. You got to turn your back to it. Your ships are trying to come in here. And the Three of Wands in the tarot deck is about your manifestation starting to commence. They're starting to show face. They're starting to show. You see this man's ships is starting to come in. So your ships are starting to come in. You just need a few more adjustments to make it so, guys. So I'm going to get out of here now. I hope you guys enjoyed this new moon in Aquarius reading. If so, please like, comment, and share below. And let me know how it's working out with some of the things. Like, give me some tips on how you guys manifest. What do you guys do? Share it with the tribe. We're all in this together, guys. But the great thing about it is you can believe in the impossible. Spirit wants you to believe in the impossible. So you look, Kai just pulled. She was dead adamant about pulling this Ten of Pentacles here. Thank you, Cairo. The collective thanks you. She was said that's what we're working towards. That's what needs a practical plan. That Ten of Pentacles, okay? That we all want and desire in this lifetime. So until next time, guys, it's the one you seek signing off. Happy new moon in Aquarius. Let's create some magic. Bye-bye.